What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. Last episode we defeated the second gym, and that's not what we did. We did that in the other episode. We went to Pokestar Studios and we took out Team Plasma, and today we're going on a boat, Charlie. We're going on a boat to adventure. Thought your movie was pretty good. Oh, really? Really? That movie was, it was me. I was so excited that I really become Riola Man. Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue on as captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the Pokestar Studios people feel about that, though. I think they feel pretty bad. I mean, your dad's not really that great at acting. I saw him myself. I don't know about you. But, not really that great. But, what can I tell you? I guess I'll do my best as captain. I'll excite and thrill everyone by barreling through rough waves. You do that. You do that. All I care about is the fact that you're getting me across this ocean and getting me to Castelia City. Do you guys do anything important? Any of you? No? Of course you don't. Let's talk to Mose. You're going to Castelia, right? I'm going to look for Team Plasma. I can't forgive those guys. Hey, Captain! Show us that ship you're so proud of. Of course! Please step this way. Oh, boy! We're on a boat! We're on a mother truckin' flippin' patty boat. And this is possibly the greatest cinematic ever in the history of Pokemon as we approach Castelia City. I can't say that it looks cool. Well, that's a pretty cool lens flare, I must admit, but when it is nighttime, that cutscene there looks pretty damn cool. A lot cooler than it did there, but still, it's Castelia City, and we have arrived. So, this is Castelia City. It's much bigger than I'd heard, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to find Team Plasma no matter where they run. Oh yeah, Orange. Here, let's register each other's extra receiver numbers. We don't even need to do it in Aspertia. We see each other anytime. But now we're in the big city, so we're probably going to be getting lost. So, yeah, that is indeed a weird ship. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, welcome to Castelia City. This is actually the first area that we're visiting that was in Black and White 1, because before this, we were actually in brand new areas, or like a completely separate area of the map. So, in today's episode, we're actually going to be doing a lot of exploration of Castelia City. And first of all, there is this clown here. Welcome to Castelia City. It's the Harley Quinn hunt. I bet this is your first time to Castelia City. That's great. Here, have this bicycle. Oh boy, everything is so good when you're a clown. Actually, I'm a Harley Quinn, but whatever. I'm not even saying this. I'm making it up. So, the Metal Company, the Analytics something, and the Battle Company. Yeah, alright. So we gotta visit those two places to get some good stuff. However, there is a lot to get here in Castelia City. So we're gonna be exploring most of the city. Over here is actually the Royal Unova making a return, but it only operates in the evenings. So for right now, we can't do anything there. But it basically does the same thing that it did in the previous game, which is something that I totally don't remember. So if you wanna go ahead and ride the Royal Unova, you can do that, and hopefully you remember what it does. Anyway, over here, I believe... Oh, you're useless to me. It's this girl here. We'll actually give you a Quick Claw, first item that we're going to be picking up here, other than the bicycle. So obviously the bike, it allows you to go faster, because, you know, you gotta go faster, like Sonic the Manhog. But yeah, like that Harley Quinn said, there are 3 clowns scattered around the building, or rather the city, that we can battle. Or not battle, but we can talk to them and they will give us a reward. So, first of all, we're going to be going in here. This is Battle Company. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Yes, if you'd like, you should have your Pokemon hold this. And right off the bat, we're going to get an EXP Share, a very important item in these games. Obviously, you make a Pokemon hold it, and even if it doesn't take part in the battle, he'll get a good chunk of the experience from that battle. I think half of it, actually, not... which is a good chunk, I guess. So, anyway, first of the clowns is going to be right here. So, there we go. We found the first one in the Battle Company. 2 more to go. So, anyway, this girl here will actually, depending on what you say here, she will give you a boosting item. So, if you pick Snivy, you'll get a, a Miracle Seed, which boosts Grass-type moves. Pick Oshawott, you'll get a Mystic Water, which boosts Water-type moves. Pick Tepig, and you'll get a Charcoal, which boosts Fire moves. Now, obviously, we did pick Tepig, but there is an area where we can get a Charcoal over here, so I am going to be picking up the Mystic Water, just in case we ever get a Water Pokemon, which we probably will, just not for a while. So anyway, we're going to head up here. There are a couple of battles that we can actually do in this building, so let's go right ahead to floor 47, and take on all the trainers that are in and around this place. So I think everyone here will actually give you a battle, so pretty good experience for the gym that is coming up, which we won't be doing until the next episode. So for this episode, like I just said, I'll be showing off just mainly everything that you can do here in Castelia. And that, of course, includes all of these cool-ass little battles that we can do here. Oh boy, that kind of hurts, and I don't know why I used Supersonic there. Hey Pumbaa, why don't you go out there? Actually, one thing I forgot is the Name Raider is in the city, so we're definitely going to be paying him a visit and getting those nicknames fixed, because apparently I am super dumb, and I also named Timon wrong, because Timon does not have an E in it. However, I gave it an E because, as I just said, I'm apparently an idiot. So we're going to be fixing Pumbaa, Timon, and giving Magnemite his nickname, which I have actually chosen it already. So this guy here, after battling him, will give you quick balls, because he's quick to catch them balls and such. So over here we got a guard special, not that big a deal, but there are a bunch more battles to be done here in the Battle Company. That is, of course, why it's called the Battle Company, because you have battles on it, as if you didn't expect that. Anyway, up next is this girl here. Budu, that's a good old Pokemon, except, you know what, I should probably just put the EXP Share on Magnemite and have him share half of the experience, but apparently I'm dumb, so I'm just going to get myself paralyzed here, and we're going to go for a Flame Charge. Oh, Mega Drain. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. That is bad. Yeah, I'm probably just going to take a second and heal up Magnemite. I am not learning Smog. I don't like that move. It does damage and it poisons the target, but overall I don't think that's that good. And there we go! We put Pumbaa up first and gave Magnemite the EXP Share, so now he will be sharing that nice EXP with Pumbaa as we take out these dudes a lot easier. So anyway, Meryl, that might be a problem. I really hope it isn't, because Return is pretty powerful. Oh, Defense Curl. Oh boy, you do me so wrong, but you die anyway, so oh well. As I keep saying, there's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, Thunder Wave. I thought that said Thunder for a second. I was like, what? No way. No why, bro. I'm gonna delete Tackle for it, because Sonic Boom is honestly probably gonna do more damage at these low-level Pokemon here. And thank you for the wonderful timer balls. Your friend over there is quick to throw the balls out, but you, of course, like to take your time. You like to handle your balls slowly. That's alright with me. So this dude here will give you a Scope Lens, which boosts up critical hit ratio, which obviously means your Pokemon can do critical hits, or pretty much hacks. Hacks, that's all I can call it. Critical Strike, in case you don't know, or you're a new player or something like that, you basically have a 1 in something chance to land a critical hit, like there! And it does bonus damage, more than it should, basically. So overall, it's an ability that relies on luck, pretty much. So, but with a Scope Lens, you can get a higher percentage of of getting the critical hit. So basically, you'll be more lucky, I guess. I don't even know if I'm explaining that right, but I'm explaining it to the best of my abilities, and also picking the wrong floor because we're supposed to head up to floor 55. But I'm dumb, so we're gonna go back in here, hit the right floor this time, and head out here. And we have the return of the janitor that just gave us the XP Share that helped us out so very much. However, over here we also have an Ether. That's a nice item to pick up. And let's talk to Mr. Janitor Man. How are you doing, bro? We just saw you. Ah, you're the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far. That means that you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Then the time has come to challenge my grandson, the company president. I'll show you just how much this battle company has researched Pokemon and trainers. Why is he British? I don't know. He's a posh little British boy, though. Anyway, we're going to take him on. His first Pokemon is going to be an Eevee, and I think his second one is a Herdier. So, overall, not very tough at all for our little Pumbaa here. Rather, our big Pumbaa. He's gotten pretty big since he evolved. So there, Eevee goes down, a one-hit kill. And next up is going to be Herdier, which if we don't take him out, might be in a little bit of trouble, but I think we should be able to handle him with no problem, especially since he's using Bite. Return, take him out. And there goes Herdier. And there goes the company president. So much for that. So much for that little posh British boy. I lost because you were strong and I was weak. We must do even more research for Pokemon and for trainers. Thinking that when you win is because of your Pokemon and that's when you lose, it's because of yourself, might make you stronger. But enjoying yourself is much, much more important. Alright, well, that about wraps up the Battle Company, so obviously we had a couple of intense battles since it is the Battle Company, as well as got ourselves the EXP Share and the first clown here, so let's go ahead and go after the other 2 clowns because they're in areas that we kind of have to visit anyway, except for the stupid old analytics lab. So let's go on over here, and the analytics lab is actually, I believe, this building right here. There's really nothing to do here other than talk to him. Everyone else will just ask you a bunch of questions, and overall it's really annoying, so unless you want to waste about 30 minutes of your life answering questions about yourself, then go ahead and do that. However, I am not a fan of that, and so I will go on to over here, and that is actually where the gym is, but I don't want to activate that event just yet, because as we talk to the Gym Clyde guy, he will actually activate some sort of event. So this is actually where the nickname raider is, this guy right here. So we're going to go ahead and nickname our handy dandy Magnemite, but first of all we got to fix a couple of nicknames here, so let's go ahead and do that. And now of course we fixed Pumbaa and Timon. Now we're going to go for Magnemite, and his nickname, you will see in a second, is, I think at one point it was the top comment, but overall there were a lot of cool nickname suggestions, guys, but this one was the one that appealed to me the most, just because it's kind of, I don't know, Tesla is going to be the nickname, and the dude said that it was because of Nikola Tesla, and of course he is the creator of the Tesla coil, so I thought it was just a clever nickname, and this lady will actually massage your Pokemon, which boosts their happiness, so let's go ahead and massage Pumbaa there, because he does have return, so that is going to make him more friendly, and therefore return do more damage. So yeah, Tesla, the nickname I chose over the comments, it was really one that I liked the most, and I feel that it fits for Magnemite. I actually saw the suggestion of Cyclone, which is the Magnemite or Magneton that I actually used in Pokemon Shiny Gold X a really long time ago, like 2 years ago. Either way, all we really want to do here on the second floor is go to the metal office, talk to that clown, and now we've actually got all 3 clowns, and that is about all there is to do in this building, because honestly, I just don't think there's that much else to do here. But before we head back to the main clown, we're going to go and explore the rest of this area. So obviously the layout of Castelia City is pretty much the same as it was in the previous games. So we're going to head up to the North Street here, which will actually lead us to Route 4. And there are a couple of things to do in each of these buildings. So let's go in this one first of all, and we can talk to this dude. Yeah, let's go up. And he's actually going to frisk us. Look at that. Look at that weird-ass dude touching our butt. Frisk, frisk. Frisk, frisk, touch the little boys' butts. You don't seem to have anything suspicious. You can go. I mean, your fire-breathing pig and floating magnets with eyes aren't weird at all. They're just Pokemon. Everyone loves them and knows about them and such. Either way, if you know this building, it is actually the one where they speak different languages, and I would speak Spanish here, but I think I've already done that. So, she actually explains what she says anyway, but the only reason we're going in here is actually to talk to this girl, or rather it's the only thing that, of value that we can get here, and that is the TM for Attract. Totally forgot what it is, but I don't think any of these other people actually do anything that interesting, so let's head back down to the first floor and continue our hunt for items in Castelia City. There's a lot more stuff still to get, so next up we got the building right across from here. I think... Is it you? Do you give us what I want? What I really want? I think not. I think it might be you. Is it you? Yep, you give us the amulet coin, which is a pretty good thing that we can get. Basically, you make a Pokemon hold it, and the prize money you get from winning battles is going to be not double. I don't know if it's double, probably not, but basically you get bonus money. And finally we have, I think this lady, is it? No, it's not. It's one of these guys. Is it you? Actually, this guy will check your Pokemon. What I'm looking for is on the second floor, but that guy, if you have over 40 Pokemon, I have no idea what the reward he gives you is, because I still don't have them, obviously, but if anyone knows, go ahead and leave it in the comments. When I do have 40 Pokemon, though, I'll be coming back here. What I am looking for, however, is this item right here, the charcoal. So like I said, you can get one from that girl earlier, but there is one right here, so there's really not that great of a point of getting one. And we can actually get a Miracle Seed in an area that is also coming up pretty soon, so overall that's why I picked the Mystic Water, because it's the one that we don't get almost immediately. So that is it for those 3 buildings. Let's actually head even more to the north, and up here is actually going to be a route, the first route that actually has a big difference between Black and White 2, but all I want to do here is actually talk to Bianca, and she is going to give us the Dowsing Machine, which is basically the item finder for this game. And I'll show that off actually at a later time, because I don't think there's that many hidden items around Castelia. But you can register it, like she says there. You can register items to the Y button, and I actually don't have anything registered just yet, so it's not really going to do anything there. But I'll register items later, because I don't even use the bike, honestly. I know it could do us better and be faster, but I can just do this. Look at that, look at me speeding up over here. But yeah, like I said, a few more items to get still. I'm actually looking for this street here, the most narrow one, because this one is actually going to be the back alley that contains this guy. Where did I put those sunglasses? Hey you, I found them, and you've really got to have more light to see your way. Take this! So yes, this dude flashes us. It is the most literal way I can translate this. He literally flashes us. He shows us his big, gigantic TM. And that is what you do. So that is all you get there. Let's actually head back to the main clown. I don't know if he's... Actually, he's all the way over there. I see him. I see him out of the corner of my eye. And that is where we're going next. And after that, I think there's one more building that we can explore. So, once you complete all the clowns, or find them all, you get a nice rare candy. Oh boy. Alright. There you go. One more thing that I want to do here, and that is actually the Game Freak building. I have no memory of where that is, but I think it might be in this street here, the first street or whatever. Yeah, I think it's this building here. Is it? Let's check it out. Yep, the Game Freak building. So obviously Game Freak being the company that develops Pokemon Black and White, and basically all the Pokemon games. Do they develop them or publish them? I'm not sure. I think it's developed by Game Freak and published by Nintendo. Probably right on that. But don't quote me if you're going into some sort of Game Freak meetup, because I don't know. I don't know Jack. I don't know Jack about Pokemon, man. I just play it for fun and on YouTube and stuff. So anyway, here in the Game Freak building, we have a revive, as well as 2 Pokemon battles that we can have. The first one is against this guy. He's the Planner, or Snorlax, and he's got leftovers. Oh boy. So we're going to go ahead and battle him, and I'm not sure if he actually gives you leftovers for winning, but he did mention something about leftovers, and I'm pretty sure his Clefairy actually has it. So if you, at this point, somehow have the ability Thief, or rather the move Thief, then you can totally use that on her, and she dies to Arm Thrust. So that was a pretty easy battle overall, but we do get level 21. So, what do you got to say? What a great Pokemon! I hope we can battle again tomorrow. I guess these might just be daily battles, I'm not sure, but this dude here will also battle you, and I think he has the 3 Pokemon? Yeah, the 3 monkeys. So, first off is Pansage. So he's going to have Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour, I think are their names. I don't even know. Honestly, I didn't like the monkeys myself. Especially the way they handled Black and White 1, where you literally, to beat the first gym, all you had to do was grab yourself a monkey, so it was like a lazy excuse to say, hey, we made these Pokemon, and they're kind of like starters, but not really, so get one and use it. That was the way I saw it, at least. So, almost taking that guy out. If he wouldn't have had an Oranberry, probably would have died, but we're going to take him out with a return anyway. Actually, he uses a Super Potion, so there we go. We kill him in 1 hit from return anyway, so there we go, we beat Game Freak Morimoto. He is actually the dude that battles you in Black and White 1. He's actually a really high skill trainer, like, in the post-games. So, anyway, you can talk to a couple of these guys here. They are actually the members of Game Freak. You've got the sound designer, the character designer, that says that he made the pixels in the very character you're playing, which is insane. He's breaking the 4th wall, and that is not allowed. So, anyway, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I know that it might have been a little bit long, but I wanted to get everything that you can do in Castelia City down in one video. So next episode we will begin with exploring the gym and doing checking out that boat that our friend Mo saw. So see you guys next time.